Hello and welcome to Asian Petrolhead. We showed you the regular Forte last November and today we have Forte GT. So let me show you how fun GT can be. And before we begin, please support us by subscribing to our channel. And Happy New Year, guys. Forte GT has been introduced in Korea last October, and ever since it's been sold in two different body types, 5 doors and 4 doors. And our tester is 5 doors. And out of 7 different colors, our tester is wearing Orange Delight. If you haven't seen our regular Forte review, please refer to the link above. And now let's see what makes GT so special. Why don't we start from the front? Got GT logo, and grille itself looks a little different. On diachrome grille, Kia managed to put these red accents inside of the grille. I don't know how camera's picking it up, but in person it looks pretty good. Not too overly done, I think. Biggest difference is probably the powertrain. So let's get the numbers out of the way first. GTs have this 1.6 liter turbocharged gasoline engine producing 204 horsepower and 27 kilogram per meter of torque. And it's mated to 7-speed DCT and power sent through all front wheels. Now let me show you how fast GT is. It took GT about 7 seconds to hit 100 kilometers per hour. It took regular Forte about 10 seconds, so GT is much quicker. GTs have these high glossy side mirrors and new 18-inch rims and bigger brakes, and our tester is even wearing optional summer tires. It is very cold right now, so I don't know if these summer tires are gonna do any good. But let's check out the braking performance of Forte GT anyways. It took GT about 46 meters to come to a complete stop. Right now it's about -9 degrees in Celsius, so I don't think these summer tires are doing any good today. So if you're wearing summer tires, please be extra careful on cold days. Let me also show you GT special interior treatments. It also starts with GT logo and GT special seats with bigger bolsterings. Kia also gave GT a decal steering wheel and mood lamp. Now let's go out to the road with Forte GT. Just like a regular Forte is mostly easy to see out of, but the rear window seems to be smaller than Elantra's. Except rear windows, side mirrors are big enough too, so it's easy to see out of. And the compact size of the car makes driving fun and easy. How about seats? Seats are still comfortable. Although Kia engineers gave more aggressive bolsterings, it is still comfortable even for daily drivings. And these red stitchings are making things more exciting in here. It also got decal steering wheel with faster gear ratio, so we'll definitely check out handling capabilities in just a bit. And in the center it's got 2 analog gauge clusters, and in the middle it's got 4.2 LCD screen providing many useful information to the driver. It's also got 8-inch floating navigation screens, and these physical buttons and dials are easy to use even while driving. Now let's put the car in sports and drive. Let's talk about engine for a second. This 1.6 liter turbocharged gasoline is plenty powerful for both your daily driving and weekend sports driving. But because it's turbocharged, it has a slight lag in the beginning. But once you pass that point, it's all about business. This 1.6 liter turbo not only has overboost function, but because its peak torque starts as early as 1500 RPM and stays flat until 45, so you have wide range of torque band to play with. It's quite fun. GTs also have engine sound generators, but there's no buttons to turn it off. It turns out that in eco mode, the system gets turned off completely, but on other modes, it's always on. Engine is mated to 7-speed dual clutch system, and in the city you can still notice a little bit of jerkiness, but all other systems do that too. So other than that, it feels very nice. I would say it feels very close to VW's system. Just like a regular Forte, when you pull the gear selector to the left, it automatically changes the drive mode to sports, and you still have these pedal shifters to play with. It's shifting pretty precisely and quickly. Quite fast for a compact sedan. And as for the ride, I mean, if you want comfortable rides, I suggest you choose the regular Forte, because with hard suspension setups, GT could feel bouncy at times. But all the changes pays off with lots of grip. Plenty grip. The decal steering feels more responsive, and because Kia engineers changed the gear ratio, so you'll notice the difference. But because it's not a sports car, it's still comfortable enough that you could use it for daily drivings without much problem. Right now we're cruising on the highway. Like I told you, GT feels a little bit more bouncy, but it's able to keep a straight line on its own. And as far as the noise goes, I'm hearing more noise coming from the bottom of the car. Noise-wise, it's very similar to regular Fortes. Forte GT is also packed with various driving aids. Now let me put the adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist. Now GT is able to keep a safe distance with car in front and steer itself. Right now it's working very smoothly and seamlessly, but for your own safety, always keep your hands on the steering wheel. Lastly, let's check out the efficiency of Forte GT. Return 10 kilometers per liter in the city and 15 kilometers per liter on the highway. So it's not bad, but if you're focusing on efficiency, I suggest you choose regular Forte. I forgot to mention about this high glossy side moldings, only apply to GT models. And let me show you the second row seats as well. It turns out that 5 doors are 5 millimeters taller than 4 doors. And for the actual legroom and headroom, I'm 6'2", but there's still decent amount of legroom and headroom. And 5 doors are hatchbacks. Now let's check out the trunk space as well. Because it's a hatchback, it's got wider opening. Trunk space seems to be alright. And down here, let's see what we have. We got some tools and storage area. And of course you can fold down the second row seats to use more cargo room. And on 5-door models, designers actually put this new and slimmer tail lamp. I actually prefer this one over 4-door designs. Guys, let me know which one you prefer. And in the bottom, it's got dual exhaust pipes. Today we test drove Kia Forte GT, and we'll be back with more car reviews. And before you leave, please support us by subscribing to our channel. Thank you. Hello guys, we just finished filming the car review, and right now it's about -4 Celsius degrees, and this morning was like -11, so if I talk too fast, probably because I was so cold, I'm sorry, but it is very cold today. In GT there's sound generator, but there's no menu for that. I wish they had a menu just like a Genesis, so you can turn it off or minimize it or enhance it, because it's kind of like a preference thing, right? I wish they had a menu. In the menu, in projection, phone projection, you can have Android, CarPlay, or mirroring. So you have 3 options to choose from.